All to do for Delhi.
2 goals for Silva in this match, and well, there's still time, of course, for Delhi. They normally are the ones to hand out the thrashings. Find themselves on the other foot here. Lovely play! And immediately pull one back. Not much of a celebration at the moment because they know they're under the cosh here. When he smashes that high into the arena, Ronaldinho, I think he's a little miffed that they are 4-1 down.
Well, his great play, wasn't it, from that man on loan from River Plate in Argentina, Nico Roland. Another goal for Ronaldinho to add to his tally. One of the easiest he'll score. That's 7 goals now for him. He's the top goal scorer in the tournament so far. Is there a comeback here for Delhi?
Grasso. Akshay just brushed off there. Now a real chance here. Oh, wonderful play! Ronaldinho! Oh, you tell this man, he should be getting the ball back though. 1.5 minutes plus.
What a goal from Ronaldinho. Good pass from Nando. He saw Abhishek was coming out, let it go through his legs, and that also made it go through Abhishek's legs as well. What a piece of skill that was. And he was smiling and just that look away. Finish. What a goal from Ronaldinho. His team are more than back into this now.
He's still looking nonchalant. He's clearly not happy about some things that have happened this evening.
He still had to get 3 more goals, and Ronaldinho contest. Really high level of play. Some great performances. Ronaldinho, he looked quiet in that first half, but he just came alive, didn't he, in the second? It'd be great to look back at that game. Let's take a look at these highlights. And it all started with that mistake. The Bengaluru got in the game and opened it up, and this was Scholes just running into the space. Strong finish. And Medeiros was there to find the tap in. A lovely little pass from Scholes, but it was Medeiros who found his teammate, just free at the back post with a great bit of vision. And Scholes finding his teammate Jonathan Pearce. De Silva finding a finish. That was when Ronaldinho was still on the pitch, he wasn't participating in the defence. What a piece of play that was from Roland, a nutmeg, and they took it around the second player to give Ronaldinho a tap in. I don't even think Ronaldinho really believed in the comeback at that stage. And then this mistake, you thought this was definitely over when Nando gave the ball away. But Diego Costa, to put it into the empty net, as they brought the fly goalkeeper on. But what a run this was, all the way from just outside his own area. He was probably fouled on the way, but maintained his balance, and what a finish it was. He still wondered whether they believed in the comeback, really. He still had to get 3 more goals, and Ronaldinho, just looking at the referee there when he scored that goal. What a piece of skill that was. Unbelievable for Ronaldinho. Reminded me of Pelé when he did similar thing. He never scored from it, but it's still a famous piece of skill. But that was great for Ronaldinho. And what about that from the Argentinian Nico Roland, under 21 international, made the scores level. 54 shots. Both teams pretty efficient, really. 21 goalkeepers. The points aren't right there. Bengaluru and Delhi have 7 points. There's just a mistake in the table, but they both still at the top. But Telugu play tomorrow. They can catch them up with a win and overtake them.
Hat-trick goal for Delhi Dragons. It was that turn, wasn't it? Past the goalkeeper. And a wonderful strike to make it 5-4 at that point. Collecting on Ronaldinho's behalf is his teammate Nando. He will collect a check of 2 lakh rupees from Mr. Abhinandan Balasubramaniam, co-founder and CEO, Premier Futsal. He was pointing him to where he should be aiming at.
It's good defending from Scholes, though. It's a difficult task when you're defending Ronaldinho 1v1. Scholes mentioned before this tournament how difficult he found it last year, that he would improve this time, and I think he has shown improvement.
Grasso! I think there was enough of a deflection off that from Roland to take the sting out of the shot. Medeiros! Plenty of shots in this game, not many on target though.
There was another one that was close from Medeiros. Caught it really well. Here's Nando. The back. Passes it to the other Brazilian, Costa. Scholes just trying to win it ahead of Ronaldinho.
Gives the ball away, Grasso.
But you see Ronaldinho running back now. It's really interesting how they've changed that strategy. It's a sign of respect that they have for Bengaluru.
Scholes. Medeiros. Now Grasso. Lots of probing. Medeiros looking for the angle for the shot. Nando stays with him. Will be a corner here for Bengaluru.
Will it be a set play that opens this game up?
I think that was going to be off target anyway, but just to make sure, Ahmed Yadav puts that out of play. On the turn, a great chance. Yadav does enough to turn it onto the post. And now up the other end, here comes Ronaldinho. He needs to get it across the roll-on.
Well read by Abhishek. Back again.
This is what they want to see. Costa, brilliant keeping again. Excellent futsal all round, and this is what Premier Futsal's all about.
Well, what a save that was from Abhishek. One of the saves of the tournament. He got down low really quickly. There's been some great goalkeeping so far today.
Costa. Now Medeiros.
Oh,
there's a little nibble on the ankle there from Roland. Will he get a card?
There's a great piece of play there, one end to the other. Counter-attack after the other. That's why we love this sport of futsal. It's so exciting to watch. Has you on the edge of your seat all the time.
Grasso. Now Medeiros. Just trying to create room for himself. Van Gils is on now. The Dutchman. Nando. Trying to be clever. Got injured in the process. I wonder whether Paul Scholes just had a little touch on him.
Yeah, I think it was a foul from Scholes, but it was a good run from Scholes initially. Just left, just wasn't quite there. It was a foul, but what I like Scholes is doing is, of course, as we saw later in his career in his football, he didn't make those runs, forward runs as much as he did earlier in his career, but he's timing those runs really nicely. That's Van Gils, as you said, the Dutchman. He's a character on FIFA Street. He's a freestyler as well.
Dan Batts, haven't seen much of him yet. Grasso. Now Scholes. Gone for goal! No problems there for Amilyadov.
Well, he listened to the crowd in there. They were screaming, shoot.